Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another game of Madden 24. Superstar mode with a wide receiver, Cris Mack. Just sitting here looking at some news from week 1. Gonna look at a little bit of what I done in week 1, the stats wise. See who turned up the lead. A little transaction and a little awards. So I had 10 catches for 92 yards, 1 touchdown. Let's check out. In the first week, the awards went to, you see that on the screen right there, Lamar Jackson, one of my faves. I'm a Ravens fan. And let's get to the Chiefs transactions, week 1. So we're in week 2, getting ready to take on the Jaguars. Without further ado, let's jump into that game. Thanks for watching.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
It's Madden NFL 24, and it'll be Foye Oluokun. He put up numbers last week with a 9-tackle performance. It's the Jaguars and the Chiefs, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Coming up, a rematch of last year's AFC Divisional Round matchup, as it'll be the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here. The Chiefs offense getting set to go fresh off a victory.
Here we go, week 2.
And the one to watch is going to be this man, their rookie wide receiver, as he comes in off a strong effort a week ago.
Whole week getting ready, knocking on the door of the offensive coordinator.
Go.
Hey, you can throw a few more my way, because he feels like if he gets his hands on the ball, he'll produce in a big way.
Now a 7th-round surprise from a year ago. It's Isaiah Pacheco.
Nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And Kelce's going to
catch, Kelce.
First down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Mack. A look at the numbers for Mack from last week. 10 catches, 92 yards, and a touchdown.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit. Because
43, it's 2nd and 3. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard at all.
they did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down.
Good job. Good job.
Conversion. The Chiefs at 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
It took me out the game for a play. I'm back.
Now Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's
catch.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 19. 23 yards the pickup there. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggression.
The play call, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
goes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. That one's on the former Patriot, Joe Tooney.
Damn RPOs will do it.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He completes this one to Mack. It's a 14-yard pickup, but it'll still be second down.
The game we're thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and
Ooh,
savvy
flag on who?
and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
Wow.
Executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he's only going to get a yard. Down and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man
Catch.
And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a first and goal.
Pacheco. Fighting,
You stop him.
get too far. Maybe a yard. That's
Wow.
all down to the 2.
Push back, and that's a good first step.
From the 2 now, second and goal. Pacheco once more.
Damn.
This time he's not going anywhere. In fact, he'll lose yardage back to the 3. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss. Now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is third and goal.
Oh, man.
It's broken up. The Cris Mack time there, and now fourth down.
Field goal.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And down he goes, but he takes it up.
Good block, good block.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Because as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second.
Better in the evenings for some reason it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first.
Good catch.
The numbers, he's on pace for 200 plus right now. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Pacheco gets it up the gut. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
See what this one.
On 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. That is quick.
Good catch.
He's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 28. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage if he has just a little bit of time to
find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately.
Good block. Touchdown.
Chiefs touchdown.
The chip block.
Pacheco. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs are able to add on to that lead.
Well, partner, that was another. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have
That's right. That's right.
ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Damn, defense.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Pacheco runs so hard.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Mack. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover down.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mack. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 31-yard line. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of
Good
action.
job, Mac.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's brought down.
Good catch.
Before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the play. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the. Now here's Mahomes.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas
Touchdown.
City. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head
All right, let's go.
They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be?
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like
Tony hurt again? Wow.
Well, they come out and take a
All
look,
these injuries.
We will step aside for just a moment. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Complete the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
Man, that man run hard.
7 as he gets it to the 30-yard. Now 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
So things are definitely going right for them here in the 1st half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Mack. Give him a gain. Don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Touchdown.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. So this offensive
right on the money.
Were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
And now here comes Kansas City. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this 1st half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times. But also, they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down as the tackle made at about the 38.
And he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. He finds his man. Complete. It's Mack. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Runs through people, but they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mack. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
All right, third quarter. Jaguars just went straight down the field.
It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side, but this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because let's face it.
2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Pacheco once again. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there.
Third and the length of the football.
All right, fullback.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the ball.
There you go.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
Seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mack. And just 3. And this one out quickly to James. First target, first catch, and a first down.
He'll get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down.
Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw on to
Who a flag on?
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 28.
Oh, they got me. Oh, my.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
Good block.
Burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 104 yards for him. That's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Mahomes now on first down. And this is going
flag on.
They'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about
they frustrated.
Sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks.
Back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Mahomes now on first down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down.
I think they're going to take me out. Yep. They took me out the game and scored.
To the line as the Chiefs
well, they didn't score. I guess they just took me out. Well, yeah.
They're going to keep it on the ground.
Oh, man.
They
took me out the game and scored and brought me back in for the 2-point conversion. They failed.
Came into play. Offense has spent a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
The defense is just letting them walk down the field. Pretty sure they going for it on the 4th. Yep, and he's
Pacheco gets it again on second down.
There you go, Pacheco. Oh, you running that ball, boy. Oh, my God.
And they'll get him
And
down
he's strong as hell.
15-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Use that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. But we'll return with more.
Coach may want to put a backup running back in. Get him some touch. Look at that. Look at that. Good.
There he goes again.
Yeah, he going to the house. He is to the house.
And all the way in for the Kansas City touchdown.
Wow.
Isaiah Pacheco, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And
Damn.
the Chiefs are on their
Killing
way
them.
to a 2-0 start. But go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your
The defense is tired, and this man is still running hard.
Let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Now the offense will be going on 4th downs. They'll be going forward. We're going to run this ball again, but I'm pretty sure it's still a game now.
They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them.
Pacheco ran 210 yards. Wow.
2nd and 5.
I can't make no changes, so
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. The offense on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Mahomes now to throw. And in
dropped it.
Here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's going to have to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Damn defense, let's go now.
And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA. Now what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. A short gain here, maybe a yard.
Win in the defense's column.
3rd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10. A give right side for Pacheco. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Well, I want to thank y'all for joining me for this Week 2 matchup against the Jaguars.
On second down,
Played pretty good today.
and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain.
We get out here with a win. Next time, I'm out.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level for both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield.